Hello. We have another Wellness Wednesday here, and I want to start off by saying how happy I am to be doing these videos. It's a nice little creative outlet for me, for one, but with speaking on mindfulness and wellness, it's really held me accountable in my own life, and I'd say I do a pretty good job most of the time, but I will say in these past few weeks, I have been so much more easeful and I don't let anything stress me out, and my life has just felt a million times lighter than normal. And I definitely owe it to these videos. So thank you for everybody who's watching. And if you haven't seen any of my other videos and this is the first one that you've seen, I really encourage you to go back and listen to my others. I really appreciate feedback as well. So if there's anything that you can think of that you want to talk about, or topics that you think I should know about that have totally blown you away, I would love to hear them. So with that being said, I talked a couple weeks ago about attentive listening, and I've really taken that on in my own life, and I've given the people that are talking to me my full attention, and it's proven to be hard sometimes. My mind definitely wanders, but I've been giving it my best try. And with that, I have noticed something, and I'm definitely guilty of it, but filler words, placeholders, things that kind of make what you're saying slightly less meaningful or less flowy, I guess I want to say. But there it is. I use all the time, and it's a hard habit to break. So I hear people saying like, it's a super natural thing to do, and it's used in place of thinking. So we're talking, and most of the time when our words are getting ahead of our thoughts, we use these filler words. So this is a great time to bring your awareness in and really focus on what you're saying and how you're saying it, because it's less about the filler words and it's more about being super impactful with what you're saying. No matter if you're telling a story about your life, if you're just having a conversation, if you're giving advice, if we can be as powerful as possible and as impactful to the person across from us, or if you're public speaking to a group or speaking to a crowd, it can be extremely powerful. So we only have one chance to say what we're saying, and once it's out there and once we've said it, we can't take it back. So the whole point is to slow down, for one, and not get ahead of yourself when you're trying to say something. I've been practicing this in my life, being straightforward. So I really try not to beat around the bush. I'm a kind person, so nothing comes off too harsh, but if we're straight to the point and we're powerful, we can get a lot of places in life. When you speak, you should assume that people are listening to you. So this is just something that I found from listening to people myself and really taking in what they have to say. And so many people have their piece of life or their piece of information that they want to share. And I find that the most impactful people that I talk to are people who know what they're saying and they're not using filler words, and I absorb what they're saying so much more. So why not practice it in your own life? I think that with that, I would love for you guys to practice it, and it's actually been kind of difficult to get through this video without saying a million times, but I've slowed down a little bit and I got through it. I would give myself maybe 3 ums. I don't know, you can count. With that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and a good rest of your week. And again, if you have any comments or you're just intrigued or anything, just give me a comment or shoot me a message. I would love to hear from you. Have a good rest of your week. Bye-bye.